Hello and welcome back to Astoria County series. Welcome back, guys. Welcome to 2025 first episode of my city in the new year. I hope you all had well and had nice parties and met the new year with a good mood and family or friends and had a great time overall. So yeah, here you can see I'm building a new neighborhood, or as better to tell, I was destroying an existing neighborhood and now I'm rebuilding it completely. I thought to myself, well, the inner city needs a little bit more attention because we were focusing a lot of growth outside of the city, industrial growth, suburbs and other stuff in the latest episodes, but this inner city was like forgotten. It was just the same as we started the series, and not so detailed, not so beautiful. I really didn't like it so much, so this time I thought, well, new year 2025, we wanted to make an American city that is better in every way. So I thought, okay, hell then, let's start building a new neighborhood here in the middle of the city. Let's make it walkable. Let's make it people friendly. Let's make it public transport friendly. The people need to have an access to trams, and in the near future also another type of transportation. And I really wanted to try these new assets of the latest modern promenades asset packs. So that was the layout of Sunset Springs. It's a basic layout, like squares, like typical American, but I wanted to use those new assets. So here I'm putting a new elementary school because it has a lot more capacity than the old one and smaller footprint than the old one. And here I thought, okay, let's make one-way roads, but have this nice alley in between those parking streets and the traffic or true streets. And I really want to make a nice park area so the people can hang out, walk around, have a nice shade of the trees and have the nice view overall, because this city needs to be beautiful. And what's the most beautiful tree for me now in the city, without an extra assets, is of course these beautiful oak trees. So here I'm placing police stations, and before I placed the firefighting station. And I thought, okay, let's just zone these urban promenades and have them grow naturally, and let's see what it will grow. And you can see right now here in this time lapse as buildings are popping on and a lot of traffic coming into the city, new people moving in, or maybe the unemployed and homeless people moving in also, from the street into the probably affordable housing. I'm not sure about that, but those houses are really nice, and the city instantaneously look much beautiful. Here, this old single family homes, well, they were rich homes for rich people, but they don't make any sense here in this area. So I wanted to add more jobs here, so I just zoned some offices here, and you can see on the highway there's a lot of people moving in and already a traffic jam. So we just waited here. Of course, off camera a little bit changed the layout and how many buildings are there, but you get the idea. We get a nice area to work here next to the highway, next to the waterfront. And here probably the last leap here of these modern promenades, of course, is just a custom parking area, which I love. And next to this hill, beautiful housing units. And I thought, well, let's make the small alleyway going up the hill, so it would be used just for know, people who are living locally here. Nothing for the true traffic. And of course, nice grass, nice decals. And this time, as we are building city in Pacific Northwest, I thought, okay, let's add those spruces. And here I also added another one, elementary school, because we have a lot of young children who needs to go to school, and not enough space for them. Like I think it's over 30,000 eligible students, and we only have, well, I think 8 or 9,000 free space or available places for the students to learn. So we have to address this issue in the coming episodes. But yeah, and this is also here the situation where at offices, and I try to connect them nicely to, you know, to have this area really dense. And because, well, it's an inner city, it has to be dense, but I don't want to overdo with the height of the buildings, so I just placing them like by hand. So that's it for the time lapse, and now we're gonna go and get into the live play. So now we are into the live play, and now we are watching what we are achieved in this time lapse of 6 minutes, and it's looking great. Look at that alley here. It's Garden Street, beautiful with those oak trees, and the parking on the next street, beautiful. I like how it looks. It looks almost like European city, but well, we made American city better, more livable, more pedestrian friendly, and it also has trams, and on this side the same. I love how it looks with those green roofs. Really beautiful. And we added a lot of offices, especially here. That's what I mentioned, with a parking garage and a park and another park here. Yeah, now it's looking great, but it's not the end. What I want to do is we need to do something about this area. This parking lot here is no more. The city's growing. We need more offices, we need more working spaces. We have a huge demand for an office. And when we look at this panel here in population, we see that 31% of our people are unemployed. And we have 42,000 jobs. And when we look here, totally workplaces, everything is full, 0 open positions. That's not good. That's not good. We need more workspaces. So that's what we're gonna do now in the live play. We're gonna take the bulldozer tool and bulldoze this object here, and this street will go too. But problem is, of course, when we are doing this, we are losing a lot of parking opportunities for our people. So we have to put somewhere parking. Okay, this is underground parking lot. 55 of 200 parking spots are being utilized. So I believe we're gonna change that. Let me see real quick how many parking spots this newly added multi-level parking lot has. Just a quick pause. Let's just put it here on Anarchy, of course. This, and how many parking places we have here? 220. This is 200. Okay, so this one is bigger, and we can have enough more space to expand. So let me just delete that, and now let's just redevelop those two areas here. So first things first, we're gonna place this multi-level parking spot here, and it fits perfectly even without Anarchy, I believe. Let it put that one here, and I really like how this turns out and how does it look, and I think we can immediately upgrade it and add another level to it. So now it's looking really like downtown parking. It fits the theme. Oops, quite around here. And we have an exit here, of course. So why just let's just grab an alley, I think, and place it here. So I think, well, without snapping, if we add one route here, like this, and then use a move it like this, I think this does not look too bad. I think it looks quite right here. And of course we need to add some pedestrian roads here, so pedestrian paths. Of course, no snapping one more time. Okay, does it break a little bit thing here, so add more walkability and connect this also, so we have some kind of park-like situation here. Why not add one more here without adding more crosswalks? Well, this will fit the theme, I think. Alright, so that's that, and now let's focus on this area here. So I want to add a more office space. Let me check what we do have. Maybe even add something nicer here. Well, okay, signature buildings. Do we have some mixed residential? Well, we have some French with, well, these do not fit a theme at all. Well, some of the Berlin German store, we could utilize that, but it was, well, a bit too big. Square center, business building, one-stop shop, okay. These are nice signature buildings. We still don't have them unlocked. Well, I think we're gonna unlock them pretty soon, but, well, this one we used without unlocking. It is what it is. Maybe we should grab something from them. Oh, well, I don't know. Let's just see in a search button. What do we have here? Buildings. And let's just check the mixed buildings. Café de Paris. Nope. Cane residences. Well, they're looking great, but I think we need to add something more modern here. And I want to add not only commercial, but I want to add also offices. So I'm not sure about that. Let's just see. France, Germany. And where is American? Of course, we can use a filter. We can use packs, of course, like this one. North American. Mixed. Okay, what if we use some urban promenades? Okay. And DLC. I'm not sure. Well, urban promenades, we built a lot of urban promenades here already. Well, we can use some corner buildings. They're beautiful actually, but I don't know. We still don't have any opportunity to choose from the modern architecture pack. And no theme. So this is just French, German, and urban promenades. Where is the modern architecture? Okay, what is here? All cemetery ruins. Alright, okay. I don't know. Activity plaza we already have. Outer corner. Well, it would fit quite well here, but I think in downtown we need something higher. So, okay, let's just to a North American team. And commercial buildings, high. And well, let's add some commercial too, not only offices. So how this one looks. This one looks not too shabby actually. We can work with it. This one, I want to have something modern, something more with glass, you know. These are nice buildings, but they're not as nice as some new buildings. So let me just check real quick what we can add. Well, we have a hotel. Hotel is too big. And we still have a hotel we have already. Well, this one could be nice if it would be another color. 6x6. Well, they have these nice gardens, but I don't want to have these gardens. We don't have place for a garden. So I'm probably gonna go and grab 5x5. This one. 4x5. Look, this one is actually doesn't look too bad. So I'm just yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna place this one here. With the magic of move it, I'm gonna move it somewhere a little bit closer. And let's just change the color of this, make it brighter. Even this one. Now this is a roof, doesn't change that much. And this one, this is the also top of the roof, but we can change it to brighter color, so it just fits nicely here. Okay, so this is the commercial building. Now let's just check for an office. Or do we have another beautiful commercial building here from North American team? I don't think so. 2x2 is a little bit too small. 4x6. This one is also quite alright, but I want to add some offices this time now. High offices. Okay, French. We don't need a French. 2x2, 2x4. We already have this one next to this, and I don't want to use a lot of high buildings. Like this one. This one is quite beautiful. 3x5. This one is actually quite alright in building, and it's this nice modern team here. Place it even maybe a little bit this, a little bit on the curve, so we have a straight wall going this way, and this like welcoming corner presenting itself outside, adding some more corners into the city skyline. Okay, so I like this building quite a lot. Actually, it's not too big, it's not too small. It fits perfectly in my opinion. This one is actually not that bad too, but I don't know, its footprint is quite large. We can utilize it, I think. We can utilize this one also. Maybe even better would be here to place it here. I don't know. Well, let's just place it where it is and make it this one a little bit like that. Now I don't know, maybe we need to change some things. Okay, let's just move this to this side and this here. And I think this one presents itself much better than that one. Now we need to choose how we can we actually place it somehow interestingly. Maybe like this. well, this would be nice to have, but now we have a problem with our hospital, which can easily be moved, of course. Well, we have to rearrange a lot of stuff here in the city. Well, yeah, I'm gonna delete these two, don't need them. And now we're gonna move our hospital a little bit to the side, like this. Now we have enough space for a nice alley, for example. Let me just put some terraforming here and there. Yep, now it's better. And now let's just put some one-way alley. I think one-way alley will do the job. One-way alley through the street. And now if I want to end here, or I'm just gonna use a Norma. Now, sorry for my thoughts. And we're gonna place a cul-de-sac at the end of the street. This, I think this will do the job. And now we're gonna place some pathways. Do it nicely. Does not look too good. Let's try one more time. Some pathways. This. And we need a pathway here, of course, from this. And, well, we can use it like this too, like some corners. This, and then like this, go around here. That's right. Okay. So I think now it does look quite alright here. And now let's just add some concrete surfaces. I think we're gonna use some tiles, paving slab. Look, these ones looking nice, gray, with a nice contrast. How does it look? We need to change something. Oh, it covers the whole thing. I don't know about that. Well, we can actually cover the whole thing. I think it won't be that bad. Yeah, so maybe leave some smaller area here. And the last thing here, like 90 degrees, like this. And we can use the same kind of situation here and cover this area too. Okay, so we have this. Well, it doesn't look too bad. Of course, it could be flat, but it is what it is. And now just add some trees. Chestnut, maybe chestnut. Just attach one on top of another. And trees here for the color. And well, as we are already in this menu here, we can use some something nice here, like some kiosks, or even these areas, food carts. We'll place it there. It's just like a small area to have a picnic or something like that. Next to the offices, central location. Makes sense. And of course, have some tables around. This. nothing so detailed. Couple of nice areas here, and well, I don't know. I think adding a fountain, something to the theme. Well, even the color is not too bad. That, and we can even add some planters. I think those garden beds, well, they are a bit too small, I think. Yeah, I think they are a little bit too small. We can add some lanterns. We have lanterns. Kiosks. Well, we can add something like a kiosk here. Just let's see. And another one. Just for the tickets to buy. Next to the bus or tram stop. And do we have some lights here somewhere? Then these things here, and of course new paper vending machines. 3 designs. Now, where are the lights? I think we need to search for the lights here. Props. Props directly. Garden light. No, we don't need a garden light. We need something like a light pole park. This, for example. Bat. Yeah, and I think this area is looking much more nice. Now let's change the color of this building here. Right, make it like a bit lighter, not completely white, but just light green, light blue. I think it's immediately looking much more nicely. And yeah, that's I think a really nice looking area and much better than it was before. Now let's just focus on this part. And I really want to add some nice flowers here. So where are those flowers? Let's just wildflower bush, cultivate flower bush. Let's just add a circle, and spacing should be like this maybe. A couple of different flowers here, so maybe smaller bushes, like flower fields. These wild bushes here, and that. And let's just add in the middle 4 of them. It's so nice to have this nice circle thing here. Now we can add a line. No, it doesn't work like this. Just we need to add beautiful trees, chestnut. Everything we need to have everything. So American London plate, sporadically there, mix and match birch, why not, and of course beautiful oaks and a couple of spruce trees. There's some bigger, some smaller. Middle here, also in the middle. Yeah, so we have this wild looking park area here in the middle of a city, which is now looking much more beautiful. Cool. That's of course in my opinion. And the last thing I want to do for the city that won't look too blank, so I want to add some nice, not graffiti, but paintings on the walls of these parking lots. So So what I'm gonna do, this beautiful cat I downloaded here. Those eyes are looking great here. Boom. And maybe on this side, I'm gonna add a dot. No, this is too small. This is so beautiful also. Let's just check. Oh, this one actually cool. To add the color. Wait a second. We can add another cat here. Like this. You know, it's beautiful, more beautiful that way. Some other type of graffiti also here. Sully painted something here. Now what else? Tygon. Why not? And so this one we can add here. It's a perfect role for this spading. Maybe even need to be a little bit higher. I think it's looking great here. Add much more. Adds character to this building. What else do we have? This one? No, it's not that big. This one or that one? Ooh, that's a big cat. Oh, we can add cat theme. Yeah, so I think immediately does look better. Yeah. And let me just quickly copy this theme, and I really want to paint in this building here because these colors are a little bit too bright for me, I think. And even if we add something to the white, can we make it darker? This is that white. Okay, so yeah, base building we can't change, but yeah, it's not so tacky right now. So that's the area here, and I think it's immediately looking like a real downtown area here. I really love how this turned out. So let's just hit play and see how many people are moving in. So we have 0,100. Okay, so people are starting to work here. So we have to adjust the time. Let's see. Okay, so now we have full employees here, and full employees here. So people are starting working here. And hopefully they will be using the public transportation. We have a bus station here, and where's the tram stop? Let's just check real quick. Where's the tram stop? Oh, crap, we don't have any tram stops here, so that's not too good. Alright, so let's just add another tram stop here next to the bus station, so those can interconnect. Okay, now we have a tram stop here, so people can choose between a bus and a tram. More sense here. Yeah, that's now that's realistic city. That's more density than it was before. And when we check the Sunset Springs now, we have 10,000 residents living alone here and 2,000 employees. In Old Astoria, it's 8,000 residents. And here in Astoria City, we have 8,000 employees here and 0 open positions and 23,000 city dwellers here and living in the city center. I think alone here in this building, well, it's 1,000, 2,000. A lot of people actually living inside the city. Oh, this one is 600. Oh, this is only households. and it's over almost 2,000 residents. That's crazy, actually. Yeah, so we made Walkable City, I think. Here, 5,000 residents alone in this building. Of course, not everybody has a car, hopefully. And you can see a lot of people walking in the city, so I really enjoy that. Yeah, so that's, I think, it for today. Let's just look at the city we built, at the neighborhood we built. I really enjoyed the building it actually, and I really love how this turned out. With nice yards, great utilization of the space, and of course with camera I expanded a little bit industrial area here too, so yeah. I'm gonna show everything now in a beautiful time lapse, and again, thank you everybody for watching the videos. If you like it, subscribe. Do not forget to leave a like, comment. It really helps a lot, and have a great 2025. Thank you guys, and we see each other in the next episode. Bye bye.